lovers for me. Anyway, apparently I'm just a mental health patient. But I don't care, you can descend into madness with me. Don't let them bitches gang stalk you, Jack. I didn't have a rough morning. No way I could have had a rough morning, lovers, for you. Listen, one thing y'all don't realize, man, is that I've been dealing with this situation, so everybody treat me like I just snapped out about it. Fuck you. You don't have to pay attention to my life. You don't have to pay attention. You can sit here and pay half-ass attention and expect full credit on the test. That's not gonna work. But the thing is, I don't care how crazy I look to anybody. That's what the title is about. And I know I'm not smart at all. If I was smart, I wouldn't be on YouTube trying to figure out how to supplement my income. So I'm not smart at all. I'm smart enough to track motherfuckers down, though. So no, I ain't have a rough start. I had an average ass start. Shit, I'm Gucci. I spoke my piece about the situation. And if I couldn't speak my piece, I've still been good. I'll just call motherfuckers bitches and hoes behind their back. It don't make me no motherfucking difference. Shit, I'm still gonna speak my truth. You ain't gotta listen to it. God heard what I said. God seen what the fuck you did. It's crazy, bro. They fucked up my shit, and then, I mean, then they try to treat me like it's my motherfucking fault. No, I ain't really need to get that shit off my chest. What I needed to do was move the motherfuckers around. And the only way to move the motherfuckers around, because they so fucking stupid, is I gotta tell them that they fucking caught doing the dumb shit that they were fucking doing. Fucking dumbasses. They can't just tell by the look on my face, like, damn. Or me saying a few things here and there. They can't tell. And then on top of that, they done challenged the wrong motherfucker and they all lost. And they got mad when they lost. They got mad, they reported my page, they tried to drag me down. It's cool though. All I told them motherfuckers was don't come back. Don't come back in the meantime while you done drug me down from a distance and I caught your ass whispering in the background. Dog, shit got crazy, my nigga. Shit got crazy, my nigga. No bullshit. And the trolls mad because the main link the trolls had with me, I broke. And I'm about to break the other link that they think I don't know about. Watch this. I ain't on none of that shit. Get your bitch ass out of here. And they all mad because all they channels suck. I'm the only one with original fucking content. It's one of them motherfuckers making original content, and that's because I geeked the motherfucker up to do so. And the trolls just realized, wait a minute, what if we support one of ours? If we support one of ours, then we ain't gotta fuck up nobody's channel. Which is what I had to explain to them. That proves that I'm smarter. I had to explain to you stupid motherfuckers that you ain't gotta sit here and fuck up my channel. Why don't all of y'all that's friends who come on my channel just to associate with each other, how about you go start your own page? You guys already exchanged Facebook information. You don't need to be here. You're only here to talk shit to me. You know what I mean? So fuck that shit. And then they try to make it seem like I'm crazy for recognizing what the fuck they was doing to me. And the fucked up part is, the whole time the trolls trolling me, it's 2-3 people around me I think it's cool in a motherfucker, but the whole time when the trolls talking, they listen. Not like just see it, like they believe in what the trolls say, and I'm in their face proving the trolls wrong, and they still believe that shit. Shit crazy. It's crazy as a bitch when the people who's supposed to be cool with you repeat the shit back to you that motherfuckers in the street said to you and can't prove it. What it was motherfuckers thought they was better than me and found out they wasn't. You got nothing on me. Nothing. Except you know more people than me. Not because you faker than me. I'm a real motherfucker. I can't even associate with all the motherfuckers. I can't be doing fake shit in a group like now. Fucking gang stalking ass, hoe ass people. And it's cool. I hope some new people come in here that's not a part of the gang stalking. But it don't look like that's gonna happen. So I didn't have a rough start. I'm okay. Every day start out like this for me fucking with these motherfuckers. And that's why, cool. Well, stick around because I'm getting ready to block everybody on the fucking page except you. They all gaslight me like I'm fucking stupid or something. Yeah, a motherfucker tried to play me, and I ain't with that being played shit. And then when a motherfucker got caught trying to play me, they try to make it seem like I got a mental problem because they were playing with my page, they were trolling my page, they were reporting my page, they trying to get my page shut down. That's the truth about it. Now, why they want my page shut down so bad, I don't know, because I'll reboot this motherfucker with the same motherfucking magic. I'm about to prove that too. Motherfuckers mad because it took them years to get monetized. It took me a few fucking weeks. People get mad when they see raw talent. And then, like I said, black women in more competition with black men than white men are. And when you get them two motherfuckers together, you get gang stalked. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting gang stalked because of these motherfuckers. Nothing but black women and white men. It's even a white man who claims he's black. You know what's funny? But all the black men who claim they black, ain't nobody picture of but mine. Like, you niggas white as, and your skin was white as snow, motherfucker. following a bunch of Scientology protests. Who started doing all the trolling? That's how you found me? You found me through Scientology's page? Or through like Scientology? Like normally you be searching Scientology protests and then one day my page popped up. It was me talking. Oh, you found me from scrolling. That's how most people find me, from scrolling. But I figured out why people never come back to my page. It's because I'm always in an argument with one of these fucking trolls. Well, I've been figured that out. I'm just wondering how the trolls keep knowing when my page is going good. Because of these motherfuckers. Somebody was tipping them off. Because they gang stalking me. I am. I'm just a mental outpatient, John Doe. That's all I am. And I self-sabotage. They try to condition me like I was a bitch, John Doe. You know me personally, G. You know I'm a stuck down motherfucking Mac. Them motherfuckers try to condition me like I was a hoe. They tried to break me like the buck. That's funny. John Doe, I figured it all out. Promise you, I figured it all out. I talked to that bitch ass nigga Blind Ranger too. Cake ass nigga trying to act like he ain't did shit. You know what the fuck you did, bitch ass nigga. Dude been sending his bitch ass in my motherfucking chat reporting me. And then gonna block me so I couldn't report him back. Why you so ahead of the game? Why are you so ahead of the game, my nigga? Okay. You blocked me so I couldn't report you back. Okay. All the trolls that were over here are now on her page. Bitch, you sent the trolls. You sent the trolls. And when you couldn't steal my page as my girlfriend, you went and stole the page as my enemy. That's the fuck you did, bitch. And you think I don't see that shit, but I see it. And I see everybody from Scandinavia and the UK helped you. It's cool. In my chat pretending like y'all black when y'all not. Shit crazy. Nigga, I tracked Tank down the main. Listen, I remember her. I will never forget the day her and Tank linked in the chat, my nigga. Cause they were talking about dick pics and all type of shit, nigga. It was going down on that motherfucker. See, the bitch get drunk and don't know what the fuck she doing. She's sloppy. That's what brought y'all down. Her sloppy work. Sloppy, sloppy, sloppy! You're around all these white guys who hate black men but love black women. That sounds like the racist motherfuckers from Wisconsin to me. Am I lying, John Doe? These racist motherfuckers from Minnesota tried it on me. They tried it on me right after TikTok tried it on me. Listen, for all I know, they could be linked with the motherfuckers from Chicago and TikTok, my nigga. And it's crazy how many of these motherfuckers are matching up with my life story. Like I'm fucking stupid. It's funny how y'all match up with all information that I didn't put out there. That shit crazy. You don't just hook in and link like that. Mm-mm. Some of you motherfuckers information too close. The only thing ain't been in here is a Milwaukee nigga. And there was a nigga in here. I thought he was from Milwaukee. He was talking like he was off Locust. But then when I asked him where he was from on Locust, you know I'm off of Locust, bro. I mean, I asked him where he from on Locust, right? He said he on East Locust. I was like, oh, what block? He couldn't tell me the block. I said, oh, yeah, okay, boy. Bitch, you ain't from Milwaukee. I said, what block? Nigga, I can slide on you. We can smoke a blunt. Slide on me. That's what it was. He kept talking about rolling up on me and smoking a blunt. I was like, yeah, let's smoke a blunt. Let's do it. And then all of a sudden, he was on East Capitol. East Locust. Go ride down East Locust right now. Just go down East Locust. East Locust start on fucking goddamn Houghton. Ain't no more houses. It's a busy street. The houses are ducked off that way, this way. I mean, the whole street is nothing but busy. You know what I mean? It's one or two houses there. That's why I asked you, what block are you on? Because I swear, on Locust, it's real, East Locust, it's real easy to find a motherfucker. And you in one of them apartment buildings, bam, bam. In fact, it's only one apartment building on East Locust. It's one. One fucking apartment building. Nigga, you ain't from no motherfucking East Locust. I tell you, I drive down to East Locust right now. I'm a couple blocks away from East Locust, nigga. Then he stopped talking about sliding. I was like, I know, nigga, I slide on your bitch ass. Then he doubled back to, when I catch them being a troll, they double back and pretend like they're from Chicago. That's how I know they from Minnesota. And listen, the Africans from Minnesota stalking me, the white people from Minnesota stalking me, and they pet niggers are. Shit crazy. I done caught you motherfuckers in I thought you motherfuckers wasn't in Minnesota. But y'all between Minnesota and the UK. All the women are black and all the men are white. And all the women ain't even full black. All you bitches mixed with something. Crazy. That's why you gotta know your genetics, man. You know that you being black means that you're not African. They're a different breed. You know, you being black, you know, you're not Jamaican. You're not Haitian. And you know, them motherfuckers think differently of you. So you might as well respect your genetics, man. You the only one that will. What are Africans in trouble for right now? Scamming the system. How do they scam the system? By pretending like they were niggas. Who helped them pretend like they was niggas? White people. And the white people only trust the Africans. Right? That means they trust sub-black cultures, not black cultures. And let me tell you something. I know how genetics work. An Irish grandma or grandfather will make you not black. Technically. But then again, we got black people in Ireland and Scotland. So that could be a thing too. But the thing about the black people from Ireland, Scotland, and Africa, right? They, a long time ago, right? The niggas from there were known as the Moors. And they said they don't fuck with the niggas from here called the Mirrors. They stopped fucking with us. And ever since then, they been trying to drag us the fuck down. Homosexuality, that's their favorite thing. Fucking religion. What else they do? They love to side with the oppressor. Oh yeah, you better know the Moors when you see them motherfuckers. These Uncle Tom ass niggas. I see what's going on. You mad because you stayed over there where you weren't supposed to be and they put your ass out. And now your great, 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 great grand descendants still hold that grudge in their blood. As a black man, it don't matter how much you try to help these motherfucking sub-black cultures, they always gonna shit on you. Shit on you in the end. And you're always the problem because you're black. What's up, sniper? But that's what they did. I just had a sub-black culture attack me twice. And when I put everybody in a category and start talking about their race, now they start to look real fucking familiar to each other. But they claim they don't know each other. They claim they all met each other on the internet. But it don't matter where y'all met each other. That don't matter to me. What matters to me is when y'all committed the offense against me. That's what I care about. I care about when you start partying to a crime. That's what I care about. I don't care about when you started partying. I don't care where you started partying. I don't care how you started partying. I don't give a fuck. When you party to a crime, I got a problem with that. Because a crime is being committed against me. And I, as a black man, don't have to let you sit here and commit crimes against me. What's up, Stacy Smith? Stuff from the UK, I bet. You know, I'm the luckiest American in the world. You know how many motherfuckers from the UK just come to my page? It's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out UK. Scandinavian Jew from the United Kingdom. A half-black Scandinavian Jew from the United Kingdom. Listen, when I put everything together and you do this, the statistics and the special crime shit, yeah, I know a little bit about crime. I used to be a criminal. You know what I mean? I know a little bit about catching a criminal too, because I used to be a criminal. You know what I mean? And I know y'all think that criminals are dumb because you watch cops talk about how smart they are. Nuh-uh. Only a cop needs a motherfucking diplomatic immunity to fucking do his job. He's the fucking idiot. A drug dealer don't need that. And then they keep posting in my chat that I'm mentally ill and a drug dealer. They keep trying to make me seem like I'm a mentally ill drug dealer. Like, no, nigga, I'm not mentally ill or a drug dealer. That shit up out of here, nigga. I'm mentally stable and I'm a drug user. Get it right. Now, we doing no bullshit here. I ain't gonna let that shit slide too much longer. You know what I mean? So the thing is and shit is that, you know what I mean, motherfuckers done tried to. I ain't on none of that shit. I ain't on none of that shit. Now, what was y'all reason to all come together and you'll be sorry, watch. I just, now that's playing in my head of how many times all of them motherfuckers said that to me. You'll be sorry, watch. Yeah, I bet I will be sorry. I bet I will be. Sucker. That's like when you break up with a bitch. First thing she says, you're gonna miss me. And you're gonna wish you had me. Mm-hmm. Sure. Sure. I think it's gonna be the other way around when you realize you're just a fucking pet and I was trying to treat you like a woman. You've been a pet your whole life. When you finally realize that you're a pet, you'll be ready to come back. But by then, we'll be too old. And my heart will be too cold. Which is why I'm single. You know what I mean? Follow my descent into madness like the Joker from Batman. Speaking of the fucking Joker. Speaking of the fucking Joker. They just use the fact that I be flirting with women. They use that shit against me, and maybe I took it too far, flirting with bitches on the internet. But you know, I kind of always take it too goddamn far. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I keep my dick in. Nah, hey, listen, I didn't even fuck a bitch. Shit got messy like this. Ain't no fucking way. To make it so bad, everybody who looking at it like, oh man, you no. If you knew the whole story, you know that bitch was here for that intent. She's never here for me. Crazy. The narcissist and the narcissism, boy. I'm glad I'm not a narcissist. At least not a textbook narcissist. My problem is I'm a sociopath, and you psychopaths think it's okay to challenge me. You ain't strong enough to take me down. I promise you. But yeah, I had motherfuckers playing with me, man. And you know what, Sniper? Is that your page? You know what? Let's look up. Why not? Why not? We're gonna look up Stacy Smith too. We're gonna look both of y'all up. Y'all subscribe here? Are you still here? Fuck that. We moving on to new shit. I subscribed to every one of my subscribers last night. So if I subscribe to you, then that means you were already subscribed to me. Player 5. There we go. That's what I missed. Sure. Go to sleep in here, buddy. I'm still looking up your name. What the fuck, man? Did you clone somebody's account, bro? That's what it looked like to me. It looked like you cloned somebody's account. Player 5. I'd have had my account cloned several times. And that shit ain't cool. My Switch won't let me look this shit up. I promise you. Cause I can't get the spelling of your name right for shit, and I'm looking right at it. That Mortal Kombat story was a long ass time ago, bro. And I've been dealing with all type of shit since then, my nigga. You see, the page is dead when you came back. You know why it's dead? Cause I've been trolled, bro. Severely trolled. I see your name in here, but I see it in all lowercase. Yeah, nothing came up. Y'all funny, bro. I don't know why y'all keep coming here with these fake ass pages, bro. I'm actually being a real person. There's no need to be a fake page here, my nigga. Y'all tripping with that fake shit. That shit crazy, bro. This your name. Look what comes up when I type it up, though. It's fucked up as, oh, when I, if I push this button, it's a kid account, my nigga. You clone a kid's account, my nigga? Are you serious? You clone the account of a fucking child. Because this what comes up. That's not how you spelt it. Does that look like a spelling of your name in this chat? Do these match? Every time I type it in, they change something. Like they made that X a capital. I'm tired of them changing shit when I type in your name. It's too much. That's too much for me, man. So I don't know who the fuck it is either, bro. But I want to know like where you got this account from. Like I know you made the account, but where the fuck you get the name from? You know what the fuck I'm trying to ask you. Don't sit here and play stupid. And I'm just trying to have a simple conversation with you, bro. If you feel offended by me asking, then fuck you, leave. You know what I mean? The fuck on. I'm tired of people being offended. Y'all ain't got no lives, bro. Y'all sit around. Whatever the fuck y'all doing, your life is so insignificant. You sit around push keys all day. So you figured it, fuck it. 12-letter screen name should be nothing for somebody to type in or memorize or get right or anything like that, you know? That's how y'all be thinking. Shit crazy, man. All the short ones couldn't have been taken. But I understand we all like to feel important. And you feel important with a long ass name. I guess. I don't know, man. Capital X, lowercase x. Let's try that. Capital X, lowercase x. Capital X, lowercase x. Capital S, all lowercase, NIV, E, NP, E, capital R, 360, capital X, lowercase x. You know what I'm waiting on? I'm waiting to look one of you motherfuckers up and it's actually a real page. But that is not a real page. Boy, I need a moderator. I remember that we started talking around the time I was talking to a bunch of trolls. I remember that. And bro, I can't remember everybody I came across. If you mad, I can't remember everybody I come across while doing YouTube. This shit is like walking through fucking New York. You expect me to remember who the fuck you are? I haven't talked to you in fucking months, bro. It's been motherfucking months, bro. I gave you a name on the game as well. Huh? Oh, was it like a 360 Call of Duty tag or some shit? Oh man. I don't know, bro. But I was accepting everybody in and I was kicking it with everybody with no flaw, my nigga. But everybody I let close to me or even slightly remembered was somebody who was part of a troll group. My fault if you got pushed. Well, it ain't my fault you got pushed to the bottom. Your ass got pushed to the bottom. My memory. I don't have no big ass memory. So I didn't remember you. Thank you for remembering me. Did you subscribe to my page? If you were subscribed, then I subscribe to you. But if you're not, then I'm not subscribed to you. Because I went and subscribed to all of my subscribers last night. I noticed one subscriber I didn't see. It pissed me off. I read through over 3,300 names to see they motherfucking name. Come to find out he one of the motherfuckers trolling me. That a bitch. I almost made that nigga a moderator. They can all get the fuck on. I need some new energy in here. If you not on what they on, bro, you free to stay. Stay. I would love to have actual viewers on this channel and not fucking trolls. Not people actually trying to ruin my actual fucking life. And I prayed to God about this shit, but he not listening. Can't hear me. I ain't playing with dude with the pedophile codes. Go away. I told your autistic ass. So what's up, everybody? But yeah, bro, your account don't come up. Looking like a troll to me, my nigga. You must have cheated the YouTube system. Nah. What's your Player 5 logo though? Because is this you? Just curious. Spend your day painting and drawing. Really, Lil Tank. You know I've been to all your pages. Yeah. I seen that shitty ass artwork you was working on. I seen all the fucking times you failed. I seen it. You little fat Mexican piece of shit. And you know what? Big Tank ain't your daddy. That nigga's from the UK. I ain't stupid. Dang, gang. I peed my bed again. Yeah, I bet. When you come home, it's cold in the streets. What the fuck are you talking about? King God. I have no home. You remember the Ed and Eddie profile picture? That was me. What's the current picture? It's Ed and Eddie. Are you a Zelda player? What games do you play? Dog, you definitely a troll. It took me a while to do the Illuminati link, but I got it. I got it. I got it. Okay. Okay. So what y'all doing in my chat under fake names? Elaborate. Let me know. What's up, D Nice? See these fake ass niggas in my chat, fam? What games do you play? Because the Player 5 on here, he played nothing but fucking Zelda, my nigga. And he raw at this shit. Fuck, he's good at Zelda. He got speed runs and shit. Perfect speed run. World record. Fucking all ends. This nigga even Bo, any percent. Switch 2 edition. What? Fuck out of here. This nigga killing him. You don't have any videos under Player 5. Hey, I can prove it to you. Look, everybody on my channel got a follow back. Follow and get a follow back in this motherfucker. Follow and get a follow back. I ain't bullshitting. 100%. Let's just hold it. Let's just mash this motherfuckers. I got like 3,300 subscribers, and I subscribe to them all. You don't see nobody in here missing. Everybody got it. Everybody got a follow back. I ain't bullshitting. I done followed so many motherfuckers. My goddamn arm hurt. See that, subscribers? See my B right there? Subscribers to look, everybody was subscribed to Bruce City. And Bruce City subscribe back. My arm tired again. What the fuck? My stamina ain't shit. No, I was just in a car accident too, so that could be part of the issue. But anyway. So are you player 5 or not? You still won't tell me what games do you play? I didn't want to know the platform. That made me think you're not a gamer. You couldn't tell me a game, you're gonna spit out a platform. Mobile is a platform. What kind of games do you play? Council. What? Fuck, huh, nigga? Let's see your answer. I don't know, man. Looking real trollish to me, my nigga. Looking like a motherfucking troll. Why it take you so long to answer that shit? I done asked you like 5 times, motherfucker. I'm gonna start doing private channels. Funny acting, funny moving, but not funny. Like, ha, ha, ha. It's not that type of funny. It's like annoying at this point. Okay, so what's your YouTube account? That's what I'm asking. The YouTube account that you post to. Like, if I want to look you up, what account would I fucking go to? Which is my original question for your ass. If I was the detective, I swear to God, your ass would be in the county so motherfucking fast. I would not waste my time questioning you, bro. You just stalling and rick-a-rolling and saying whatever you want to say. Actually, did you see who shot the man? You talking about the Bumblebee police. Okay, cool. It's time to send this loony bin down there to be psychologically evaluated, because either he lying or he just testing my fucking patience. Either way, go on my fucking patience. Book this nigga. Go on, get him to the cell. You don't even get a sandwich. He wasn't cooperative. Leave him in the cell. Don't get no water either. You made yourself not rememberable. You don't even come back. You ain't been here and fucking look this shit. It was summertime last time me and your ass talked. Look at this shit. Remember I had my shirt off and shit? Remember that? Look at me, man. I got on like 3 coats, bro. Fuck are you talking about? I don't remember you. Of course I don't fucking remember you, nigga. You ain't suck my dick and give me no motherfucking money. Fuck am I gonna remember you? If you was somebody's car, I think I'd be talking to you like this right now. No, I don't fucking remember you, nigga. Damn. Bro, fuck you. Straight up, fuck you. Fuck you, bitch ass nigga. You gave me like 4 motherfucking names, bro. I don't even care no more. I really don't. I don't care, man. Fuck you. And you're a fucking liar. You're a liar and the truth ain't in you. You're holding something back, Jack. Boy, I got this confronting liars energy really, really bad right now. I don't know why motherfuckers trying to lie to me. You ain't gonna tough your way out of this shit. You ain't gonna bluff your way out of this shit. Cause I'm a Leo. I'm a Mars Leo too. I ain't smart enough to be scared of God. God can't check me. How the fuck are you going to? You made me uncheckable just to put you in your place. So your name is Player 5 Double D XX Tension Sniper, where the fuck is wrote down there. You also sniper fire shots. And you're the firing boss. I got you, bro. And no, I don't remember. No, I don't remember none of your 10 fake ass profiles, you fucking narcissist. I don't remember them. It's pretty narcissistic for you to expect me to. Y'all think I'm an AI, don't y'all? Nobody actually thinks I'm a real fucking person. It's crazy because I remember they was asking me that when I first started doing YouTube. Like, are you an AI? Are you an AI? No, I'm a real fucking human with real motherfucking emotion. I just happen to give less of a fuck. Still a human. Well, I could be classified as a human, I'll say that. I'm not exactly a human. I don't have the proper genetics to be a full human. What was it? 5/8 or 3/5? Some shit like that. I don't know. I just remember what they used to say. But then again, I do have a bad memory, so I can't recall the exact fucking fraction it was. But I'm not sitting here telling you I can. That's the difference. You're funny, lovers for me. You're funny. You're funny. You know what, lovers for me? I ain't got no comeback for that. But I do got a feeling you want to you a failed ass troll on my page. That's what I got the feeling you are. I got a feeling you a failed ass troll on my page. That's what I think. And I think I've been to your page. I think I've been to multiple of your pages. But the reason why you in here under this name, because I blocked the rest of them. They all got a bad sense of humor in this motherfucker. How's this narcissism working for you guys? Hmm? How's that working out? You wanna get blind. And you hoe ass niggas too. You about to get blind. I'm about to block you too. You about to get blind. And them bitches too. You about to get blind. Come to me, come to me. It don't matter. It was meant for me to freeze to death because I done survived the first, I don't know, first hump of the winter, or trimester or whatever. Fucking panic. Whereby freezing to death is coming soon. You know what, bro? I'll be the first to admit that. I might have snapped on a person or two that didn't deserve it. But until people mentally stalk you all day on every platform, and you deal with people stalking you on the streets, I'm under a lot of pressure, man. I don't want to talk about it, man. You know what? My bad, bro, if that's the case. That wind is sure howling. Hey, Sinful, how about you go out and look, nigga? I got way over 30K subs. Well, I don't have way over 30K, but I got 3K right now. I'm 10% there. And bitch ass niggas like you the reason. Oh, you talking viewers, not subs. Okay. You weren't specific. So, but it's niggas like you who sitting here and talk crazy all the time, bro. You just rolled in here talking shit. Bitch ass nigga, how was your day? And you're right. I wouldn't know what to do with 30K subs, 30 people, 30,000 people watching me. Let me show you something though. Let me show you something simple. See this? Nah. Shut the fuck up and read. See this? See that one from the bottom? That's 20K, bitch. I done held this chat room with 20K motherfuckers in here. There you go. 20K. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see that 20K? Can you see it? Can you see that 20,000 people? Let me know when you see it now. Come on now, hating ass nigga. Don't take all day to look at that shit. Let me flip the camera around for you. There you go. Have you seen it yet? Have you seen those 20,000 views, my nigga? Move the comments around. It's the second one from the bottom. 20,000 views, nigga, on a 5-hour stream, bitch. Bitch, I'm the man. Ho, I'm the man. Bitch, I'm the man. Fuck you talking about? Came in the game getting money. Stayed in the game getting money. Shit change over money. over money. Shit. Well, I'm telling you, I'm 50 Cent of YouTube. Anyway, bitch ass nigga, did you read it? He don't have a comeback, so he might have left. He might have left. I might be talking to air. I might be talking to air because he's a bitch. But I'm not taking orders from this nigga, and this bitch ain't finna give it to me. Nope, this bitch is not finna give me orders from dude. It's not finna happen, my nigga. Not happening, my nigga. Not happening, my nigga. I you're here. All I get is a number, and I don't know if you're part of that number or you're not. And the number goes up and down. And I ain't blind as you, blind ranger. You didn't think I knew who the fuck you were, did you? Huh, Shreds? And you know for a fact, Shreds, you was there, nigga. It was more like 55K in there. You know YouTube changed the number after I uploaded it because they wasn't giving me credit for all my shit. You know. You know you fucking troll. That's why you talking to me under a fake account. Hold on. Let's look up your account real quick. Let's look up whose info is. You better run now. Oh, I got your motherfucking ass now. His ass now. Everybody get your ass in here. I got you. Hold on. Got some motherfucker exactly where I want him. Hold on. Capital SINFUL 220. Um, that's my point. That's the exact point I'm trying to make. That's the exact point I'm trying to make. Now check it out. Bagow! Do you see? I typed in this nigga name. Do you see any of this nigga videos? And he just admitted he don't have no videos. So doing this is fucking useless on this nigga. You know what I mean? But he don't have no fucking videos. You know what I mean? So the truth about it is you're just in here. What do they call it? What do they call it? Um reflecting. That's what you're doing. You're reflecting. Yeah. Cause your page suck ass. Yeah. I upload shit. You know who the fuck I am, bitch. I got the personality to carry this shit. You don't. Even when I'm being rude, I'm likable. Shit crazy. I got a great way of being rude. See, you keep looking, you're not gonna find nothing. You just prove my point. You're one of those bitch ass trolls, nigga. You ain't nothing but a bitch ass troll, so fuck your opinion. How about that? So sit back and be quiet. Now you're just on viewing privileges, buddy. Hey, I'd like to thank you for something though. I'd like to thank you for getting into it with Blind Ranger, because you actually was the first person to like start tipping me like, hold on, maybe I need to watch this guy a little closer. You know what I mean? So I appreciate you, bro. You know what I mean? I'm talking shit to you, nigga. That's what I'm talking shit to. Somebody under a fake fucking profile. So we'll never know who I'm talking shit to. Now will we? Now will we? You fake profile having ass nigga. No love, descent into madness and self-sabotage. I'm just a crazy. I could thank all 5 people for being in here. You know what I mean? So what's up, 5 people? Y'all don't want to say anything? Only Sinful's gonna say something. Only has something to say, except he can't talk his blind. How you argue with yourself and reveal yourself? Fuck you, done. Boy, boy, boy. I know I'm mental. I know it. I fucking know it. But you other mental motherfuckers ain't finna play with me like we all not in this shit together. You not finna do that. And who gets mad when you look up their page? Oh, upload shit. Keep looking. You just gave yourself away as a troll, you emotional bitch. Freeze your nuts off when you talk. You, nigga. Talking shit to you. About to ban you, motherfucker. Now, how about those Patriots? How about them? I don't know why these goddamn Vikings think they can come for me. I'm a fucking Packer here, all right? Pack your ass right up, okay? And you're in my chat, bitch. Don't come to Lambo with that shit. I'm running shit down. That's how it's working, man. Shit gets ran down fucking almost immediately. I'm not gonna play no fucking games about this shit. Have you no reason to play games? Have you no reason to play games? Well, I won't say I don't have any reason to play games. I got plenty of reason to play games. I got plenty of reason not to give a fuck. Well, I hope you're coming to my next live. If everybody in here does. Okay. I shoot exclusive lives. This live is, just getting us some touchdown here. By touchdown, I mean just a few view hours, fucking. You know what I mean? Putting more watch hours on the clock. Now, I'm gonna do some shit that can't count for watch hours because I get whole streams copyright strike because they're copyright infringed. I'm gonna just keep it real with you. And I'm one of the only YouTubers that's even in my page this, and it's crazy because they let a bunch of motherfuckers who committed copyright infringement report me. Ain't that a bitch? And then you know how they got away with it? Because they from another country. I said, oh, duh. And by the way, bitch, your husband a hoe. He attacked a bitch who can't fight. Dude is a hoe. I beat him up. And your boyfriend a hoe. He take advantage of bitches that can't fight. His last bitch can't fight, and his new bitch can't fight. And bitch, stop positioning yourself around a bunch of men who can't fight. Fuck out of here, bitch. Men who can't fight are the most insecure men on the planet. Yep, more crazy thoughts going. That you're all trolling. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Holy fuck. I think I need a drink. The weather too bad for me to be drinking. I live in a vehicle. There's no way I'm gonna avoid driving. Oh, you know, yeah, like why the fuck did you wake me up, man? When I come close to getting murdered, I'll be like, man. So what's up, everybody? Y'all in here with your fake profiles too? Whatever. I appreciate your support. Or are you in here to check on me and be like, yes, we won. Look at his mental capacity. My mental capacity is still stronger than yours. And I live in a car and want to die. Shit crazy. Losers! I have nothing to live for, but I found everything to be happy about. You have everything to live for and nothing to be happy about. You biatch. That's crazy. You're just sabotaging yourself at this point. Ain't scared of no homo thug gun in his motherfucking purse. Why do people play Powerball? Why you gonna win $1 million from Powerball? That means if you hit the $1 million, you only leaving out of this bitch with 500. Crazy. So what's up with everybody, man? Now I use my switch just to look shit up. Damn, this chat is lagging. Holy fuck. Fight against trolls, algorithms, and bad reception. I got the motherfucking top 3 death punch. The ultimate Rutgers combo. Damn. Take me to the top, God. I'm already on there. Take me to the top. Take me to the king. That moolah calling. I hear that moolah calling. Anyway, where was I at? Damn, this is what I was looking at? Suckers. Puff or smoke? What's up, G? Hmm? Okay, now I know I'm back. Let me go ahead and. I ain't doing nothing, man. Just looking up names, G. That's all. Puff or smoke? Listen, my stream just froze. That's what I was just talking to this lady about. talking to this cute old lady named Foxy. Um, we are going to go, together, and I'm gonna get my shit done. Yeah, gotta do what you gotta do, bro. You know what I mean? I'm only turning it in to see if I'm getting cash off what I already done. I really don't want to pursue it, man. It's too much messy shit going on, my nigga. You know, as a grown man, you can only tolerate so much shit, bro. You know what I mean? Everybody give it up for Puff of Smoke. The only motherfucker with an actual page. There's some content on here too, bro. Or sis. I don't know what the fuck you are. You're a sis. You know it. Can I ask you another question, Puff of Smoke? This person sound familiar to you? Is this you? Just curious. Because if so, you push that subscribe button and I push this button right here. But I got to make sure I'm subscribing to the right person. You know what I mean? That's not you? Oh, no, that's Puff of Smoke Studio. I'm sorry. Well, I was looking people up and I was subscribing to those who subscribe to me. That's one of the things, one of the catches. I'm supposed to shock and all everybody with it, but everybody coming here got a fake page, so nobody to shock there. Well, Puff of Smoke Studios. I think your artwork's pretty cool. Okay. This page sounds interesting. Puff of Smoke. Side Hustle Addict. That's his channel name. I should look that up. Oh, fuck you, Puffy Mike. Wherever that guy is, fuck Puffy Mike. He's over there eating fucking Wingstop. Fuck Puffy Mike. He's over there eating fucking Wingstop. They closed them down. The ones that was close to me. Now I can't get no fucking Wingstop. Shit. Oh well. I guess I can go to Colders. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah. Nobody's in the chat anymore. Cool, because I got some research to do. I didn't know you were live. I've been here shooting my own live, Chuck. And my issue ain't with them going. They missed the whole point of the way I snapped earlier. I snapped because motherfuckers trying to play with me and play with my intelligence. It ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I don't care who a motherfucker friends with or what a motherfucker doing. But you're not gonna do that shit to me, no matter who you friends with. And a motherfucker about to sit up and act like I'm not being gang stalked, because I am. But it's cool. You sound like me, Chuck. But they coming to your channel too, Chuck. They'll be there. They'll all be there. Gloves feel good to put on. So I was mad at you for what? You can go ice fishing, Chuck. But seeing how I was trolled and how this shit been going on for months, can't nobody be mad about being a suspect. And if you mad about being a suspect, it's because you were a fucking suspect. Nigga. That's how I feel about it. Fuck. I will not apologize to the Scandinavian Jews. I will not apologize to the motherfucking Somalians. I will not apologize to what other group I apparently offended here. Arabs. I will not apologize to motherfucking Latinos. I will not apologize to nobody. I'm not apologizing to no motherfucking body. Until y'all all collectively apologize to black men, I will not fucking apologize. I'm a product of my environment. You made it some this way. You conditioned it so I'm this way. You try to condition me to this day to be this way. I'm only surviving the bullshit you put me in. Because you from a bunch of pussies that work hard. And then I'm from a motherfuckers that gotta work hard, but can be pussies and kiss ass. And that's what they choose to do. Be pussies and kiss ass instead of work hard. So it leaves somebody gotta be on the bottom. And motherfuckers just fine with being in the middle. As long as they gotta be on the bottom. But it's cool. It's cool, Chuck. Because God's getting ready to put me in a better place. Even if it's my soul on another planet, nigga. I'm ready to check about this bitch. I'm either finna not be poor or I'm gonna be dead. And I'm only human. I'm only human. You don't have to bait nobody in. It was people in here before you came in here, Chuck. It's like they're watching your stream and mine. As soon as you were done with your stream, they left mine. Nope. Or they're watching from the outside. You know how you be outside the stream watching, you don't zoom in. It's cool. It's cool, Chuck. I'll be okay. Hey, you know what's crazy though, Chuck? I still feel good. That ain't gonna work for you. I accepted a motherfucker that had subscriptions. I accepted a motherfucker that I actually exchanged numbers with. You know what I mean? Can't believe I let myself get off into that shit. I done got myself in a lot of fucked up positions, but this shit here, this one takes the cake. Fuck it. You know? So watch my descent into madness. I'm obviously crazy. I need help. And what else? What was the title of this chat? Descent into madness something? Oh, sabotage. So that shit ain't gonna help you, Chuck. Once you become a target, you a target, bro. It's cool. I'm gonna go back to TikTok and get kicked off of there again. This shit crazy, Chuck. I need to check my inbox. That's what I need to do. I need to go check my inbox and see what I missed lately. I ain't been there. I've only been there talking to a few people. I don't want to state any names. But I only been talking to a few people on there. You know what's crazy? Motherfuckers mad when they see me because you know when they see me, Chuck? A real motherfucking leader. And they ain't real motherfucking leaders. They just followers of followers. They're like the supervisor follower, the head follower in charge of their area, aka the alpha. Alphas still live in the pecking order, and they can fall down the pecking order. And although you think alpha is the top, now you got to consider what species, because every species falls in the pecking order. See, the pecking order just restarts. It's the way of life. That's why I can explain to motherfuckers who got a colonialistic education. You know what I mean? It's crazy, cause Chuck, my love for being black. Everybody who was trolling me hate black men. And I always say that. Don't nobody hate black men more than white men and black women. And they love to hurry up and be like, no, 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 you ain't too soon. You ain't too soon. Sure, sure. Every time a black man kills another black man, you got to broadcast that shit for 17 years. But a white cop kills a black man that's unarmed, brushed under the rug. Black woman kills a black man that's unarmed and trying to get away from this bitch. No problem. No problem. Brush under the rug. See, I love to talk about how the black man snapped out, but you never want to talk about what led up to that. And if he tries to talk about that, he's angry, no matter how calm he explains it. You know what I mean? What's up, bitch? I'm black and I trolled you because you got a colonialistic education, you fucking hater. Are you happy with the results? Are you happy with the way my page looks now? I hope you are. Go ahead and tell me it's my fault. Go ahead, man. Go ahead so I could just ban your African American ass. Go ahead, bro. And listen, I don't think you black. Drake's dad's mustache. I don't think you black. How about we look up your page? How about we do that? Oh, look at that. Look at that. The page doesn't come up. You fit the category. Nigga, you not pro-black. I can't even confirm that you black. You can't confirm if that's your picture on the profile. Because I looked up your name. Here it is. This your name, right? Drake's dad's mustache. Look at all the videos that come up. Which one of these is your videos here? Let me know when I get to your videos, man. Hold on. Whatnot, what have you. Hold on. Is this your page? Is this your page? Oh, by the way, where you see 56 Raven at right there on her page, right here. Let me see, can I zoom out? Anyway, and learn 56 Raven, right? That's the name of the subscriber. I mean the uploader. I don't see your name. I expect to see at least one nigga throwing up a fist. You can Google my content and see some motherfucker throwing up a fist. You one of them motherfuckers ain't got no content uploaded. You just come to troll me. Familiar. Very familiar. Man, you know what's crazy? Drake's dad's mustache. You a bitch. You a bitch ass troll, bro. That's all you are. You know who I think you are? I think you the motherfucker I've been waiting to see. But I want you to come here under your real profile. Tanks a lot. It's easy to talk shit from the UK, ain't it? You bitch ass niggas with that. Y'all always talking shit from the UK and Canada to American black men like me. Slide! Slide, bitch. You gotta do a passport. I seen your whole page. I seen it all. And I seen the pages linked to it. You ain't black. You good at pretending like you black online. Because I tell you, mate, you done your research, mate. Bravo, mate. Bravo. Bravo, mate. And you kept your face off the internet, mate. Bravo, mate. Bravo, mate. But you're not bloody smarter than me. See, when it came to the Revolutionary War, the British didn't lose to the peckerwoods that are here on this soil. No, 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 no. You went too far the day you dumped the marijuana herb in the harbor, which caused Negroes to retaliate in such a way that packed you bitches up running. That's the real history of America versus the UK. They tried the niggas, and niggas moved their bitch ass around. And white people had tried to start a war with them months earlier and had been scared. Let me tell y'all a story that most Wisconsinites know about white people, but it's real. They tried to catch white people at their entry point. White people's entry point to the United States used to be Minnesota, believe it or not. Okay, they tried to catch them at Minnesota. They marched from New York to motherfucking they got to Wisconsin actually, and got into a motherfucking firefight with the British. Okay, and then when they got to this firefight with the British, these bitches took off running on the horses. Had the horses gallop until them motherfuckers couldn't move no more. Then killed the horses. Then continued on foot. When them Peckerwoods got back to the East Coast, only thing they needed medical care for was their motherfucking feet. That's the truth about it. Because the Murs or the Moors or the niggas, whatever you want to call it, whatever, whoever the fuck you want to dress them as, they the motherfuckers that move the British around. That's why when the Boston Massacre happened, The first motherfucker killed was a black man. The British man intentionally aimed for that black man because black men have been fucking their ass up. And he was like, oh no, you're not the cause of Negro. Wow! And the first man to kill a British man on horseback was a black man. It let me know they was brothers. You shot this nigga brother and thought you was gonna parade around on that horse and continue on your war with white people. Oh, the Negroes disrespecting the British. So when the war jumped off and they was all standing on the line, because everybody used to stand on the line back in the day, and the generals was standing on the line, that motherfucker didn't fire on no individual. He jumped, they said on your mark, you said fire. He jumped behind a bunch of other motherfuckers, then shot at the general. Wow, and murdered his ass. Let me tell you how I know. Because only people that get enlisted in the army are black people. Don't believe? I can prove it to you. They know where everybody else identity came from. But go look up black service records before the 30s. Very scarce. Very, very fucking scarce. And the Marines will tell you, we started by a black man. Started by a black man, but made to keep the black man out. Nigga, I don't know who you think you playing with. Hey, listen, how's your aquatic aquarium coming? How's that working for you, Drake? That mustache. Answer that for me. Like you pretend to be all these black personas. Or is that not you? Do I got the wrong motherfucker again? How's your ex-wife doing? And your content is trash. You know they got this shit called a behavior analyst? Yeah. They read the MO of criminals and they teach you that. You know what I mean? No, I'm not unhinged. There you go. What I tell you, Chuck? Did I tell you? Did I tell you? They were trying to gaslight me and make me look crazy when I figured it out. Well, nigga, I figured it out, nigga. I know exactly who the fuck you is, Peckerwood. And I'll break your Peckerwood ass nose. I would love to just punch you in that motherfucker. Cause I know you're Peckerwood. I know you are. I just know you're that motherfucker. Why you not using Tank no more? What happened to that? That shit has totally disappeared. Where'd Tank go? That's what I want to know. And I've been asking, where is Tank? Where Tank bitch ass? The excuse is he's in jail. No, he's not in jail. His account got banned for trolling. That's where Tank went. And Tank is really Tanks a lot. See, he fuck up and said that because him and Miss Hash Brown was whispering sweet nothings to each other in the chat. And I noticed right after she was done with Tank, she was on my line. Yeah, okay, bitch. And I got the feeling that the white men that she fuck with are from overseas, so to speak, in Canada. That's how I feel. You know what I mean? And I feel like you Peckerwoods think y'all slick. You fucking dog smelling motherfuckers. Do I look like one of these weave wearing, pink rocket sucking ass black women? Fuck out of my chat with that shit. Bitch, you are not smarter than me. You can sit around and do this shit to prove to her that you're smarter than me, but I know you're not smarter than me. And you're not braver than me, because you'd have got out and said it to my motherfucking face. And if you would have said it to my motherfucking face, I'll bust your motherfucking shit. I just want to choke your white ass. I want to choke you, white person. I swear to God, I do. But it's cool. I want to slap you and that bitch for playing with me. And I know that bitch think niggas are losers because her dad's a loser. Go figure. Go fucking figure. With a white grandparent, which tied her into all of you white motherfuckers. Which y'all sit around and preach that Negro hate. You know, some niggas is good niggas and some niggas is bad niggas. But the niggas that's the emoji colors is good niggas. Any nigga not emoji colored is less than them. And not as smart as them. What your responses at, Drake? That's all you got? I think you're unhinged. And I think the rest of those motherfuckers with you are unhinged. And it's funny how y'all ain't been in here in days. Crazy. Mm, 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 mm. Hey, look, don't say her daddy. Say hers with an S. Because there's a couple of bitches in here, not just one. There you go, white man, spreading propaganda. Of course, black women think I'm not shit because their dad ain't shit. That's cool. Only black woman trolling me is a black woman who dad ain't shit. So how the fuck she got caught up around a bunch of fucking peckerwoods who repost everybody else's content, who puts everybody else's picture on their profile. Because they too much of a coward to face the fucking world. And that's the truth about it. I know you're cocky because those fake pages did good, but those are all reposted content. And if you weren't white when you showed your ID, they would have never let you get away with copyright infringement. And if I could contact PlayStation, I would get your channel shut down, my nigga. I promise you I would. All of you motherfuckers. With this copyright infringed shit this trolling me. Posting all this old copyright infringed ass PlayStation shit. It's crazy, because that's y'all common link, PlayStation. I think that's how y'all might have met, PlayStation. Y'all met on the PlayStation chat back in the day or something. How you motherfuckers know each other? Because y'all know each other. It's pretty fucking obvious. Probably because your ass is weird. That's why they left. Look how weird you are. Ain't nobody doing this shit for you, too. Mm, mm, mm. If I'm that weird, what are you doing back? What you doing back if I'm so weird? I think what makes me weird on YouTube is I'm the only normal motherfucker on YouTube. The rest of these motherfuckers is weird. That's the truth about it. So like my boy Chuck just said, here's your L. Here you go. Yeah, I'm passing it to you. Have fun with that L. Because you're not black. Okay, fine. You know what, Drake? Let humor me. Humor me. Tell me something about black people that white people don't know. And it better not be a secret that we tell our white friends. What's taking you so long to respond? Okay, let me tell you a secret about black people that you don't know. I'm too pro black to reveal that. See how pro black I am? That ain't no secret. That's some shit you just made up. Talking about the secret stash? The secret stash is not a secret. Secret stash for your sauce, like this. We like seasonings, Peckerwood. Let me tell you something. Soy sauce ain't one of the seasonings we like. Not unless we stuck around a bunch of rice eaters who can't cook, like a black person trapped around a bunch of white people. Or a black Muslim in a house with a bunch of Africans who are Muslim. You're gonna be eating a lot of rice. See how you reveal who you are? You got no idea who the fuck you dealing with, buddy. I done walked. I done walked, buddy. And I ain't talking about around the motherfucking block, my nigga. I done walked across the globe without a boat. Let me tell you something. In the middle of the sea, that shit hurt, my nigga. That sea energy hurt, my nigga. Just like that. It's funny. You can't even contact your black friends to answer the question. Don't know shit about black people in the United States. Biatch. Crazy. Proving you not from the United States. It's crazy because you often done got terrain questions wrong. And I just ignored it and shit. What city you from again? Drake's dad's mustache. I should play the Powerball. Ain't no way. I'm not having a manic episode. I don't have manic episodes. That's not even on my motherfucking psychological eval. You know what I mean? Everybody's country got a psychological eval. Manic episodes is not something that I have, buddy. I'm like this 24/7. Chapter 51. Yeah. You know what a chapter 51 is, Drake? By you questioning my mental capacity? Huh? I don't know if your bitch told you or not, but I'm an understudy psychiatrist. I know she don't believe it, but you know what I mean? It should all melt out today. You know what I mean? So you know what chapter 51 is? Of course you don't, because you don't have a degree in psychiatry. Misread my oil pressure. Anyway. I don't know how to respond to that, man. Except the fact you have no proof you're black. Oh, look what just came out. Look what just came out my printer. Another L for you, Drake. Here you go. Let's just scan these L's in for you, my dog. You know what I mean? Shit crazy. It'll be another one printed out for you in a second. Cause you gonna say some more dumb shit. I don't know. Except I figured it out. That I do know. What you don't know is how I confirmed it. So you don't believe that I know. That's fine by me. Give a fuck what you believe. Peckerwood. I don't know, man. Maybe you is the black guy. Maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe. But you don't have a page to prove it. Now you know I'm black. How you know I'm black? How the fuck did you guess I was black, Trey? dad's mustache. Why you're named after some coon. Yeah, Drake's dad is a coon. Oh, Bonnie, you're trying to help him get back? You're another bitch ass motherfucker with no content, Bonnie. How much content you got? Calling somebody a crackhead. Huh? Time to put some more names in my search engine. Well, just one. Just one. I'm finna run this nigga credentials. Let me check his certified. Check his certification. VONNY. Is you a boy or girl? Nope. You ain't got no content. Holy shit, you got nothing. Damn. No content, Benny. That's where y'all go wrong. Y'all think because you go live, other people do. Nigga, that's your dream, not mine. I don't make videos for a living. You're right, you repost other people's content for a living. That's not making videos. That's just perjury. So what's the best? So Drake's dad's mustache. What's the who do I get my YouTube money sent to? I mean, who got the best bank for that? I don't repost either, bitch. What's the point? I don't create content. You are not getting. I don't post on YouTube, period. Oh. So, bitch, what about when I asked you for your Facebook profile? Bitch, why you didn't give me your Facebook profile? Bitch ass nigga. You mad because I want to look you up? Only people that's mad about getting looked up is bitch ass niggas who wanted to troll my identity. Come on, man. Nah, I'm not mental. I'm not mental. The man in here with a fake profile, whose heart's beating like this because I asked for his Facebook, you know what I mean? And Drake's dad mustache, I sent, I subscribed to everybody's page who was subscribed to my page. I don't remember your name on that list, but it was 3,300 something people, 33,000 people. You know what I mean? Only person name I really don't remember seeing is Blind Ranger, because I look for that one like, hold on, this is my boy. What the fuck is this nigga page at? How the fuck I'm not? What? Then it dawned on me, the nigga blocked you. So I got to asking around in the YouTube world, what the fuck is his name? I even asked his moderator, what the fuck is his name? The moderator tried to play stupid. I don't know his name. He just be in my chat. It's your moderator and you ain't got his name? All right, bitch. And I left the chat. And that's how the bitch lured me back in the chat with his name. And I was like, okay, cool. And guess what happened when I looked up the name? Only person came up was a hunky and a Minecraft gamer, which is one of his profiles, because he told me about how he used to play Minecraft before the fuck he went blind. At least that's the story he gave me. So I know that bullshit Minecraft profile is. They get like 20 views a video. Playing Minecraft, nigga. Oh my God. I get more than 20 views just smiling with fucked up teeth. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Pussy. But I know all you pussies working together. You know what I mean? And that's why you don't want to give me your Facebook profile. But I'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I always do. I might not look like it, but I always do. Listen, Chuck will not be played with, bro. Motherfuckers will not play with me. Not these distant relatives, distant lovers, distant cousins. I'm not trying to hear none of that bitch ass shit. Leave me the fuck alone. You fuck with YouTube. You fuck with YouTube tough. Look at this long ass name you wrote. No, you got mad because I almost sparked a relationship with your ex-wife outside of YouTube. The same ex-wife you strung out on drugs and trying to get back with. That's why you won't tell us who the fuck you really are. Y'all know who I am, first and last name. And you got my first and last name. You was in the chat when I revealed it, my nigga. I still don't know shit about your lame ass. But I do know who your lame ass is, whether you think I know or not. And I think that you're some type of kin that takes a lot. And that's how this whole UK shit ties in. I ain't quite figured everything out. The puzzle's still shifting, as you can tell. But I'm really close. And I know I'm really close. Because y'all panicking and scrambling. Boy, there you go with that she shit. It ain't just her. It's more than one bitch from the UK here. Just saying. And I think this bitch that I fuck with from Minnesota, just a little bit in my inbox and Facebook, I think she got something to do with it too. But you know, that's another issue, man. I don't know what the fuck the state of Minnesota got against me. Or Minnesota and well, I thought it was an issue with them country boys. Ain't no issue with them country boys. It's a bunch of peckaboods pretending like they country boys. And they be dual citizenship type shit going to other countries, you know what I'm saying? So they're more sophisticated than me. Even the black people involved in this, they're more sophisticated than me. You know what I mean? I'm just some nigga only been in the ghetto. But guess what? I've been in 10 different ghettos in 5 different states. I've learned a few things. Hey, look. You know why I care where a motherfucker from? Because you attempted to ruin my life in real life. And if I knew you personally, you wouldn't be in here trolling. I promise you wouldn't be. And how I know? Because I can have a normal conversation with you. So I know you not 100% just a hoe ass, bitch ass nigga. But you got some hoe in your blood, my nigga. You gotta admit that, Drake's dad mustache. You got some bitch in your system. You trying to gaslight me like I'm the one with the bitch in my system. No, buddy. We've been associating for months, my nigga. And the reason why you don't have a YouTube is because you feel vulnerable posting on YouTube, which is fine. You're a human. You know what I mean? Me, I'm closer to superhuman, but that's another discussion. I mean, the thing is and shit is, you ain't reveal your face because you couldn't take the rhetoric that I get, the same rhetoric that you were dishing out. You or those bitches. And most of the black men that were trolling me backed the fuck up. Cause they seen my motherfucking energy and they was like, this nigga serious, boy. All he gotta do is click on the right shit and he coming. Imagine you get that YouTube money and just start showing up. Showing up, hell yeah. Imagine that nigga show up at your shit like Wesley Snipes. You know that nigga crazy? He gonna show up like Blade. Nope, I'm out. Nope. Then when you text the black guys and ask them for black information and black slang, they was like, no, get the fuck out of my inbox. Get the fuck out of my inbox before I show that nigga your picture. So then y'all sent y'all pretty little wives out there to get niggas. And they got to giving out coochie. But y'all got sloppy. They got caught. That's what happened. Ain't no motherfucking body crazy now. But you know what makes me crazy? Because I explained to y'all what crazy is, because got the real psychiatry, right? Check it out. Crazy is abnormal. Abnormal means not normal, right? For instance, so normal can. Now it's a crazy can. Wouldn't a normal motherfucker wouldn't have figured this shit out. That's what makes me fucking crazy. That's what makes me abnormal in a situation. So of course I'm crazy. And you can't gaslight me back to normal. Y'all can send in all the reinforcements you want to. What you should have read is my psychological evaluation before y'all even tried this shit. Since y'all 500,000 subscribers up, you should have spent some of that fucking money. And every bitch that been talking to me lately been in a YouTube house. It just dawned on me like, damn, that's a YouTube house. So you happen to live in the same type of house all of these weird ass parents who put their 5-year-olds on fucking YouTube live in. Maybe it's just me because I live in a car. Everybody's mad at me because everybody's a suspect, Chuck. That's what everybody's mad at. And I guess that's that vibe you was feeling earlier. You know what I mean? Everybody's a suspect. Because the truth about it is, you're a white boy, you like black women, that's a black woman, they like white boys. You know what I mean? And you might not never fucked with her. I think you didn't fuck with her right now. You know what I mean? But that don't say that you can't be a white guy with multiple black baby mamas. It happens. It happens. You just might be one of them lucky bastards. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I don't bring no allegations against a motherfucker till I actually got proof and shit. Paranoid and crazy, I know. That's what the title was about. That's the title of the live. I'm paranoid and crazy. Self-sabotaging and descending into madness. That's that paranoid and crazy go right with that, right? Stating the obvious. Oh, let me tell you what chapter 51 is. That's when they lock your ass away for 5 years. And then if you get out, and let's say you commit a murder, they're not gonna charge you with the murder. They're just gonna lock your ass up for another 5 or 6 years. Give you a psychological evaluation, see if you fit the profile to be back in the community. My truck is started. I'm surprised y'all can't hear this loud motherfucker. And like I said, Chuck, you good. You good, Chuck. You know what I mean? But keep in mind, I was just baited like this, Chuck. You don't understand, man. Conversations I've been having with these bitches with an S, nigga. All on fucking WhatsApp, all on motherfucking Facebook, all on motherfucking, well, not really on YouTube, you know what I mean? They fell back on YouTube. They was like, they don't like them stalkers. They up to something. But I think them bitches up to something with stalkers. I'm starting to think there's a couple different groups. You know what I mean? I don't think it's just one group and shit. But the reason why I can't wrap my head around this shit, because Chuck, I'm not that important. At least in my eyes, I don't know what's so important about it. Maybe they just getting a kick out of it. Maybe they're really that satanic and evil. I don't fucking know. What the fuck is wrong with these people? But I do know most people are willing to link on here and Facebook if they got one. I noticed that. Humans are not made to be alone. Everybody needs somebody sometimes. That's how I slipped up and got caught in this kerfuffle here. You know what I mean? Trying to fight the odds of dying alone. What's wrong with having a friend? Stirring the pot, boy. Fast, too. You better be cooking crack. And as a black man, you should know that communication is scarce, especially when you come out of a dangerous neighborhood. So you look for other people to communicate with outside of the dangerous neighborhood, especially you like me. I done communicated with everybody around this motherfucker. I know what they're about. So now I want to go see what everybody else in the world is about. Meet those people. You know what I mean? But the problem is like I caught up with a group of assholes, and everybody's not assholes. There's actually some good people out there. But that's the exact logic they played on. And nigga, you don't want to do that shit, nigga. I'm fucking Asians and all kind of shit. These motherfucking crazy ass apps, nigga. Asian bitches and Indian bitches and bitches I ain't got access to, bro. You know what I mean? I'm fucking different type of white bitches off of this motherfucker. You know what I mean? White bitches I don't see in Wisconsin. We got plenty of German bitches around here. You know what I mean? But I don't actually fuck the bitch that was actually from German with the accent. The German accent. You feel me? And I've been there. And I'm having a time of my motherfucking life. And ain't no motherfucker about to fuck yourself with me, Drake. You know what I mean? Fuck this YouTube shit. Then I gonna fuck up my pussy. Fucked up. And lately I have slowed down because I want to work on my fucking career. I want to actually make some money. Listen, bro, that's how life is. And then listen, if you was a black man, you would know that, yeah, but you don't know motherfuckers' intentions sometimes. Fine. You don't know motherfuckers' intentions sometimes. But when you're a black man, you live your life off of not knowing motherfuckers' intention. Because either you a hustler or you a worker. You know how the game go. And in order to be a worker somewhere, you gotta trust somebody. You gotta trust them motherfuckers with your information and everything. Any application you fill out, put your social security card on, put your social security number on, nigga, they can copy that shit and then go steal your fucking identity. You know it and I know it. You gotta trust somebody somewhere, my nigga. I'm dropping that contact info. That's how I know you ain't never even sold drugs. In order to sell drugs, you gotta talk to, you can't just sell drugs to the people you know. Fuck out of here. You never had no fucking money, nigga. And they gonna be borrowing drugs. You gotta sell drugs to everybody to make some money. The same shit with music. When you got a black Negro rapper in the ghetto, he can't just give his album out to him and his nigga. You need more than you and your niggas. What's happening, Eugene? I got a cousin named Eugene. That's real life, though. I wouldn't make no drug transaction with a motherfucker on YouTube chat. I don't even know who is who. So you telling me every single drug transaction you ever made, you knew that motherfucker for 6 months, met their kids, shook their hand, seen their social security number in case they told on you? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You live in a fantasy, bro. Oh yeah, I'm damn sure safe, my nigga. And I ain't do no time, Eugene. Not since 08. Hell no. You're not sounding right, man. That's like saying you don't go into casinos because you don't know if they're gonna give your money when it's time to cash out. You still taking your black ass in that casino, Drake. I'm one of the only black men that don't go to casino. They be mad at me for it. Like, you don't go to casino? I'm gonna go right down and piss your water away, nigga. I'm taking this whole 600. A nigga came up with this saying, I'm looking for pot. I'ma tell his ass, get the fuck away from me. You a cop. Sure. pick your environments to move in, bro. And this is how I lived in 10. How many states you lived in, Drake? How many cities you lived in? Cause you sound like a closed-minded nigga ain't had as much coochie as me. It's like you ain't had the variety of coochie I've had. There you go. I'll say that. Because you'd have had to get them hoes your contact. And hoes that you never met before are weird, my nigga. Period. Because they from a different culture. Now imagine fucking a bitch from a different culture in a different land. It's a whole nother fucking country. Imagine fucking on her. Exactly. What am I supposed to do? And see, that's how I know that you ain't never lived nowhere but that one city your whole life. Maybe two. Maybe 2 cities. I give you 2 cities. I have 10 cities under my belt, my nigga. Cities. And I would not be able to be in them 10 cities if I didn't socialize with people heavy. I'm a Mac, my nigga. And you are black, you a player, my nigga. I've been stopped playing. I've been got serious about this shit, my nigga. You better choose. You better choose. Because when a bitch choose, ain't nothing gonna stop her from busting moves. I'm gonna tell you just like that. No matter what you do, will not deter that bitch. That's how losers like you got here, Drake. They ain't got the balls to go for it. You obviously don't have the balls to go for it, because look what you just said to me in this chat. Everything you said closes you from opportunities, my nigga. Sure you gonna get hurt. Sure you gonna get fucked up. Sure you gonna get bruised. But so? It's just like, life is like riding a motorcycle, man. Yeah, you will bust your shit and kill yourself on this motherfucker. And you gon' fall eventually. The issue is, how fast are you going when you fall? Are you having the time of your life when you up there? You gonna get better. Drake's dad's mustache. I got on YouTube with intent to make original content. There's no way I could do that without putting my face in it. Every face has a name. I don't want these motherfuckers knowing my real name. You know it. Millions of accounts. Millions of identities. That's fucked up, Drake. That's the most logical thing you ever said in my chat. I know it's a little bit logical because it's the same shit I'm thinking right now. The exact same shit I'm thinking. I just want the bitches to answer me why they trolled me. Because I called them. I called them. Just tell me why you did it. You know what I mean? Tell me, and don't come with no bullshit ass excuse to try to pretend like y'all all separate. I want to know why this group is here. Because this is some deep shit. Some deep ass shit. This group gotta be tied into something. I'm not saying they somebody big, but they obviously some type of society based out of Minnesota and somewhere in between Aurora and fucking Mississippi. They also got a base camp in the UK. So these motherfuckers, they know some motherfuckers. It's like a fucking college sorority or some shit. I promise you. Cause the connections is too fucking long, bro. But I'm making them and I'm like, nigga, that's a long shot. But then again, what my ass, black ass from the hood, doing knowing old school Russian gangsters who have retired? What the fuck? I mean, fuck, how the fuck we cross paths? So, the real niggas lost in the sauce. I'm telling you real shit. The nigga from Mud Housing Authority, I identify with you more than anybody, nigga. I think black people think I hate them, Drake. I think that's what they think is going on here, but I don't. African Americans, however, they can go suck a dick. But black folks and niggas and Afro Americans, I wish they would just flock in here. You know what I mean? Because these African Americans and sub-black people ain't doing it for me. You know what I mean? Can't be like that. I don't have projects to go fucking sleep at, my nigga. And the world is slowly changing, Drake. You know, I'm from the Chi originally, bro. I remember when the projects was there. It was a lovely base to get away from all these motherfuckers who wasn't black. It was crazy. Like, it was crazy on the outside, but once you got in, you was in. It was black camaraderie happening everywhere. Black people getting money. You ain't have to sleep on the black kids in the projects ain't have to sleep on no motherfucking streets. Only reason you slept your bitch ass out there because you was trying to make that money selling crack. Nigga, quit lying. Everybody mama door was open. Everybody grandma door was open. You just had to walk in that motherfucker. And it was abandoned apartments way the fuck at the top. Shit, you just go to the top of the fucking high rise, nigga. Take your ass to sleep, Joe. See you tomorrow. It's a community of niggas wearing Jordans, not just one nigga. Everybody got Jordans. You just steal these motherfuckers. They be robbing niggas in the city for them. Your Jordans beat up, take them off. Go sell them for $30, Joe. They got a crease in them. And that's the real reason they tore down the projects, man. So they could divide us and have us like the projects in Florida. The projects in Florida, them niggas don't even look at each other, bro. Them niggas park their car and run in the house. Them niggas act like they don't even want to have barbecues outside because they too fucking scared of the Haitians and Jamaicans. And they got Haitians and Jamaicans internationally disrespecting black people, bro. Because that's one of the first places they step down is Florida. So they think that all niggas is scared of them, nigga. And I ain't scared of none of them bitches, and them bitches ain't smarter than me either. I don't give a fuck about your British education. I'm from the race of people who enslaved the British first and then put them off my motherfucking land, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? And I'm getting ready to put you motherfuckers off the land. And the porch monkeys with them. And you can take your field niggas. We finna have nothing but free niggas, black people, and Afro Americans around this bitch in a second. We about to fuck the Latinos up. We about to fuck the Asians and the white people up. And to make it so bad, white people, they getting their shit together. They trying to. They preparing for that move to Africa. They finna give niggas that check and they finna leave. Watch. Them bitches going to Africa. And all you niggers here playing games with them, y'all don't understand. All these dual citizenship friends y'all got, helping you crash your economy, helping you drag other people to the bottom. Nigga, they leaving when this shit hit the bottom. And when this shit hit the bottom, you got to live like Russians, motherfucking Germans. Motherfucking, the Germans live nice now. Yeah, and you just seen the nice spots of Russia. You ain't seen the fucked up economy. You ain't seen fucked up yet. We gonna be like Somalia. From coast to coast. It's gonna be so fucked up, they gonna leave. Watch what I tell you. They don't finance nothing but foreigners. They won't finance a nigga for nothing. Only niggas that get financing is they pets. No bullshit. And I ain't one of their pets. I guess so, Drew. I guess so. Hey, Drew, did you learn to suck cock from your dad or your mom? I know they both do it. Just curious. Since we're just sharing here. Because the only type of man that will call a man a lady is one that sucks cock. You got to. Because men and women are the same to you, right? You're a cocksucker. And you know that anybody can suck cock. Women are really good at it. Come on, really good. Really, really good. You know those bitches I don't talk to? That it showed up, suck my dick, I'm back talking to the bitch. I'm not sure what talking to. I'm only a man though. I mean, come on, get along. This brings me to my next point. You gotta take your opportunity. Take your opportunities, nigga, because you won't have many. Where everybody go? I don't like typing either. I don't know what's going down. Brain damage. What's up, G? Oh! Oh, it just dawned Oh, okay. Okay. Ain't nobody tweaking. Man, where the money downloads at? I don't give a fuck about this other shit. Fuck them. Where the money downloads? Start sending that money. Ain't no tweaking over here, Jack. Ain't no motherfucking tweaking. No. Drake's dad, you realize what just happened? I'm back. I'm back. I figured it out. Yeah, I gotta turn in my 1099. That's when I'll be getting paid from YouTube. But I might be getting paid in civil court. Man. I be having them motherfucking, you know the movies back in the day where the Latino guy gotta shoot his wife? And they're like, damn, you shot your wife? Yes, but I loved her very much. You see him hugged up with the bitch and shit before he shoot her? I am sorry, Maria. He be rich as a motherfucker too. I'm sorry, Maria. It must happen like this. You think I did not know about your mistrust issue? This time you have to go. Wow! Shoot her in the face. That bitch stumble back. Fall over the motherfucking balcony. Into a nice ass pool. You know what I mean? A pool with Naked Angel right there. Or the Jesus. Jesus right there praying. That bitch fall right in front of Jesus. Splash! Them the type of relationships I've been in lately. You know what I mean? Roger got to turn toward the bitch like, oh, bitch, you betrayed me. What do you mean? I don't know what you... Bow, bow, bow. Right before that bitch fall off the balcony, be like, babe, I love you. It's fucked up you made me do this, bitch. And then it's like, you know, we could work it out. Oh, the bitch failed. Guess we can't work it out. I didn't even hear it. Nigga, she couldn't scream. Her lungs full of blood when we shoot the bitch like 8 times. Oh, damn! I didn't catch on to that part. Y'all cleaned the bitch up, though? Good, good. And what's her cousin's name? Where's the fucking my phone? You know what I mean? That type of shit has been happening to me, though. For no reason. I don't know why the universe want to test my motherfucking mackin', but nigga, it be cracking. I understand why bitches stole my... I know why they so turned on by it. I know why. The same reason why they turned on by the fucking Joker. The Joker ain't too crazy. He is mentally married to Harley Quinn, who's a fucking psychiatrist, not a psychologist. This bitch has a doctorate in psychiatry. Not a philosopher's degree. That's because that's what PhD means. I mean, you would know that if you elevated past PhD or just Googled the shit. But you know, it's you know, information is information. How we find it is how we find it. And Harley Quinn be like, Mr. J is the smartest man I ever met in my life. Because Mr. J be figuring shit out. Mr. J come get both of them out of jail like, bitch, I know how we got here. Let's go. How we get here, Mr. J? Bitch ass nigga Bang snitched on me. Oh, wait till I see Bang. We sliding on Bang right now, bitch. Right now. Get up on, ain't no kissing. I'm killing this nigga. Where the guns at? That's why I stole a police car, because it's guns somewhere. They found the guns? Yes, I did. Okay, give me guns. Okay, now, we gonna kill these niggas. Who was that crossing the street? Let's slow down and let him go past. He slowed down a little bit, then he just hit the gas on their ass. Like, bow! Boom, 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 boom. Ah, yeah! What's up, Two-Face? I was looking for your two-faced ass, too, you bitch! You know your boys just ran, right? Because I'm the fucking Joker, and I'm here to collect, nigga. See, only way you stay alive is if I get paid. How about that? Yeah, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need some cash. Like right fucking now. And your name is Two-Face or Harvey? Whatever the fuck your name is nowadays. Harvey Two-Face Dent. Get my motherfucking money, bitch. Bitch. Where your S at? Bitch is. ES. ES. Plural, not singular. Plural. I trust it. Bitches. And guess what? We all still Facebook friends because I don't erase nobody on Facebook. I don't know. Because I pretty much know Facebook, that's as far as that shit gonna go. Listen, this the thing and shit, my nigga. They had already been hunting for my name. But I'm a motherfucking felon. So, me being a felon, you know what I mean? My name is on public motherfucking records anyway. So they tried everything to get me to reveal my name, but them bitches was it. And it wasn't even the bitches that was it. I accepted donations. You know what I mean? Because I'm still planning to be a YouTuber, so I'm still gonna be accepting donations. But or accept a donation with all these prepaid credit cards or any card nowadays, you have to give the card your identity, and they put your real name out there. So motherfuckers basically know my name because of Cash App and John. Excuse me. But had it not been for Cash App and Chime, a motherfucker wouldn't know my name. So there you go. I don't give a fuck about them knowing my real name, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nobody knowing my real name. Nigga, my life is a motherfucking mess, nigga. Come for it. Come in whatever the fuck you think you want about this motherfucker. Including beat up. Or shot, nigga. That's not beneath you. Get your dumb ass shot fucking with me. Pull up. Now, why they see me and instant wanted to kill me, I don't know. Or wanted to steal my identity, I don't know. But I don't get it. Fuck. Listen, bro, listen, I'm in a hood full of bitch ass niggas. All these niggas became CIs and pedophiles, right? So they was in the chat, putting my real name out there, giving motherfuckers hints. I said, ain't this a bitch? Listen, bro, that's why I was on the live threatening people like that. Like, nigga, I'll slide on your bitch ass. You from Milwaukee? Nigga, you is from Milwaukee. Nigga, you got that black truck, right? That's why I was dropping them hits like that, bro. Niggas was in here telling the chat my government name, my nigga. That's the number one rule. You don't tell nobody your government name, my nigga. Come on now. But for me, it's kind of public fucking records. And if they would slide around this motherfucking hood and ask anybody, these niggas give my government name right away. No bullshit. Listen, I done had niggas I grew up with be like, you ain't had no nickname growing up. Like, I said, motherfucker, I get the Yale from, nigga. They used to make fun of me for having a nickname. Well, Migo and them got 17 trucks, 17 vans. They over there doing. Let me pull up in front of the crib and read these messages. Pull in front of the old crib. This is the house I grew up. This the house my mama used to stand on the porch and see, there go the steps. The landlord had to rebuild them. I rebuilt them and I did a shitty ass job. But anyway, you know, that's all we had back then. They redid the porch too. And they closed that gap under the porch. I used to hide plenty shit up under there, dope, guns, whatever. Anyway, while we running through this neighborhood, this ain't just no farm, nigga. It's a whole legitimate fucking neighborhood, my nigga. No bullshit. There used to be a house right here. There used to be a brown house right there. You know what I mean? So, anyway, and these niggas know that I was the first nigga over here out of the young niggas selling dope. I started selling dope at 10, my nigga. So these niggas was extremely jealous that I got to sell dope, and they did. And the fact was, I was always hustling. I got my first hustle at 7, my nigga. I was selling fireworks on the east side. And every year since then, nigga, I had a hustle, nigga. It went from summer hustling to all year round, my nigga. So the issue is, right, I'm doing my thing in the streets, and these niggas, okay, they story is, we don't remember you, because I went to prison at 11. So their story was, we remember his little brother, but we don't remember him. Okay, we grew up in the same house, nigga. I paid most of the rent in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I went to jail with them bands, my nigga. I was running that shit up, my nigga. My mama took that shit and took care of the motherfucking family. So anyways, yeah, I don't like the way that motherfucker rolled past in that car and looked all of my shit. I really didn't appreciate that. So I'm spinning the block seeking I see his ass. Yeah, anyway, I started hustling at 10. I went to Wells, but not for selling dope. You know what I mean? At that time, I didn't even sell dope. I was selling cocaine because I was so fucking young. I was selling cocaine and I was giving motherfuckers rides to Chicago to pick shit up because I had just learned to drive. And I'm a Leo, so I got nerves of fucking steel, nigga. I used to be on that freeway running it. And I thought them niggas paying me a lot of money. They give me a couple G's for going. I'd be like, yeah, nigga, paid. Nigga, I bought my first motherfucking car at 10, nigga. Well, I was 11, but, you know what I mean? Still, it was really close. It was really close. It's about close as a motherfucker to being 10. So I just say 10. But I bought my first car at 11, my nigga. Title and everything. I had my first chop shop car at 10. Cause I used to do that too. We used to run cars to the chop shop for insurance purposes. You know what I mean? White people had motherfucker, they don't want it no more. We come right and get that bitch. Roll right up. You know what I mean? Because here's what you do. You take a junkyard Beamer window and you break it. And you scoop the glass up, put it in a bag, like Crown Royal bag. You know what I mean? And when you scoop it up and put it in a Crown Royal bag, that's what you're going to pick the Beamer up with. So when the police come look at it, it's that glass. And they can't prove that that glass ain't from that car. You know what I'm saying? And when you do insurance fraud, you really got to make sure that shit look legit. And they really used to cash us out for doing that shit. So niggas really used to do that shit. But the chop shop was way to fucking Chicago. It was one in Milwaukee, but they didn't pay shit. Plus, they kept getting raided. So we didn't want our clientele not to come back. So anyway, back to these niggas over here. Now, the fact that I was running that money up made them niggas jealous. But and they thought, oh, before you hogged all the money. They still say that to this day. You had money, you hogged it all. I took care of my fucking family with the money, nigga. You mad at me for that? Well, you had money. So they tell everybody is anybody that's willing to listen, they tell them my government name. That's why I stopped hanging out with niggas, bro. Like, nigga, I was the first criminal, nigga. How the fuck y'all gonna give out my motherfucking government name, nigga? Like, I ain't a motherfucker. Like, you know what I mean? Bitch ass nigga. But here you told everybody your nickname. I pointed that shit out on the block one day. Like, bro, you know goddamn well, I don't give a fuck what my motherfucking name is. You know the rules of the hood. What be telling me? Why the fuck you tell motherfuckers I don't know my name, my nigga? I don't give a fuck you know these motherfucking CI ass niggas. And I done proved it again and again these niggas over here CI. So I don't give a fuck what they talking about, my nigga. I'm the actual real fucking deal Holyfield around this motherfucker. Real shit. My bad about that sun creeping in. I'm trying to keep my phone from over. So anyway, Chuck, I see the VN so cold, my nigga. Listen, I'm gonna tell you how we did it. It was an old man who had the same car, and I just used his VIN number. We just copied it. So if the car was ever towed, it'd be sent back to him. And you don't have to make a title for it. So it's technically a rebranded Regal out there. That's a Grand National with a 366 in that bitch. Orange, nigga. But anyway, they put my government name out there any chance they can fucking get. And then niggas I was in jail with, I mean, I was beating niggas the fuck up. So niggas really wanted to be me. You know what I mean? So they find any way to try to emasculate a nigga. So when they get out of jail, they be trying to call me by my government name. Like, no, bro, I'm just used to jail. Who else do you call by their government name? Nobody, that's crazy. That cause your bitch ass is in the jail telling on me, bro. Where the fuck was you ever addressing me by my government name? I had a nickname in jail too. So you gotta watch niggas that address you by your government name, cause they secret haters, my nigga. They try to pretend like, no, we're just legit. Especially nowadays, it's a lot of risk in associating your government name with shit. I promise you. Keep being reckless with your government name until the Somalians is using your shit, until the motherfucking Indians is using your shit, until the motherfucking Asians is using your shit. And yeah, nigga, how they gonna get it? How they gonna get it? Watch they get it. Watch they get it because you not paying attention to it. The fact that you think I'm hallucinating by saying this shit lets me know that they probably already using your shit. Maybe even mine too, but at least I'm on the trail. You get them nudges from the universe, like I feel like something ain't right. That's what it could be. On them days you feel like something ain't right. Some fucking Indian is swiping your goddamn name for a Boost mobile phone. When the universe talks, I listen. When people talk, I listen. I know it look like I do a lot of talking, but I do a lot of motherfucking listening. A lot of listening. But let me tell you something, man. I talk too much. Sure, that's how I got this YouTube channel. Talk too much, nigga. That's why I'm the host, nigga. But I tell you what, I talk too much, but not enough. All this running my motherfucking mouth. What do you know about me? And that's how I know when motherfuckers coming on some fake shit. Listen, when I was a kid in Illinois, we had this rule. Okay. And all kids in Illinois follow this rule. Okay. You don't give nobody your real name. You don't give nobody the opportunity to know your real name. This is why, if you had an identification card, you did not take that to the park. It was instructed not to take it to the park. It was too easy to lose at the park. Your identikid ID works like an ID. it's on file. So if the police need it, they can just run it. If he's an actual cop, he can run it. If he says it doesn't come up, you need to run. Because your identikit is going to come up in that computer. They got a special motherfucking program just for running the identikit computer. That's what the fuck it's about. So that can identify kids from being shook down by law enforcement or law enforcement perpetrators. See what you get when you from the suburbs? So I know better than to be in public with my motherfucking shirt on my name on my shirt, Jimmy. Fuck out of here. Some predator can be like, I know you're Jimmy. I know you do. You drive a blue car. You used to have an orange one, a green one. But they've been watching you for a minute, and you fucked up and wore Jimmy on your shirt. I give everybody a nickname. You think Bruce City is a name? Google Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's known as the Bruce City. I just spelled it different for copyright. My real name ain't on Facebook. Bruce City is on Facebook. I'm telling you, bro, I don't play that shit. All my shit say Bruce City. I don't put my real name on shit. I would have put my real name on Cash App, but they made me do it. Some information just add up, bro, and some don't. You know what I mean? I remember I first started doing the chats. A nigga asked me where I was from. I'm trying to Illinois. And then we got talking about different parts of Illinois. But he knew about every part except my part. And you know what I mean by that, you in Illinois. Motherfucker been there, but he ain't been where I've been. Don't worry about it. I got it. See, I moved from Africa to Scandinavia, Chicago. No, Florida, then Chicago. Scandinavia, UK, Florida, then Chicago. Then Minnesota. Then okay. Awesome globe trot motherfuckers. Can't find a home ass motherfucker. Mm. That's what I mean by some information just match up. You're a Leo from Illinois. So am I. So after that shit matches up. But I'm just saying. Only information a motherfucker got out there is information I put out there casually in the chat. And I'm used to guarding my personal information. And that's why I might seem guarded in the chat or seem like I'm holding something back. Because this personal information I'm not going to give you. I just look this stupid. I'm not actually this stupid. I mean, I was born, I think I was born in the daytime. Not, I know for sure I wasn't born yesterday. I could have been born at night, but I know damn sure it wasn't last night. You know what I mean? The trenches, Chicago, then East St. Louis. That's worse than Chicago. Not a white person in sight. East St. Louis, rough. You better learn to rob people. Everybody rob people. shot in East St. Louis. Yeah, it's about that time, buddy. But yeah, a lot of times, man, a little sparkle one. What's up? What's up, a little sparkle one? Yeah, Chuck, I am. Welcome to the channel, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I got sort of a, well, I got a brasher liver anyway, but it's a little bit brasher than normal. Play with my patience, and I don't appreciate that shit. That's just a nicer way to put it. But I'm gonna keep doing me. You know what I mean? Them bitches ain't gonna stop me. Cause I ain't here to play with no motherfucking body. I'll do that too. Is the sound down? Can you hear it? No sound? Oh, you can hear it. It didn't matter anyway. I'm about to get up off of this motherfucker. Turn what off? What was on, Drake? Oh, I didn't turn off the sound. They didn't want that message to get through. I don't know where it went off at, but I don't know the last thing y'all heard. I can assure you when you go back and look at this live, that part is gonna fade out on you. Like, what? What was I saying? Anyway, yeah, everybody. I don't know, bro. I don't know what I'm doing today. I have no idea. Yeah, man. Got something to do. Shit. All right. It's about that time. We're gonna find some shit to get off in queue. You can laugh. What you ready to do? Shit. I don't know what y'all about to do. But I'm about to do something. I'm about to do something. Something, something, something. All right. Deuces. Love y'all.